What's up, guys? Got another video for you on the trailer project. Going to do some final reinforcing back in that tail area where the black tank was. I'm going to repurpose some of the steel that was holding that black tank in place, get it all reinforced in the back, and then we'll see where we're at from there. Hopefully get the axle ordered so we can throw this thing back on some wheels and tires and get it moving around. Alright, here we go. Right here, I got the angle that was supporting the black tank. I already marked on the frame where I want to put it. I'm trying to keep the cross members as close to 24 inches on center going back as possible. So right here, I think this one is like 23 on center from this support right in front and then that back bumper area. So I'm going to put it in right there. I've already got it marked up and everything, so I'm going to lay the angle on there, mark it for a cut, and then I'm going to use my reciprocating saw with the torch blade to cut this angle right here. This angle in the frame where the frame rail comes back and then comes out, that's the frame widens so that it can support a larger black tank in the back. So this angle that was supporting it is perfect for that. It's long enough, it's really close to the right length without any excess waste or anything. So I'm gonna get that all marked up and start cutting. I like to wear big gloves when I'm using my cutting tools for two reasons. One, the leather helps add a layer of cut resistance, and two, it helps kind of take some of that shock and vibration out of my knuckles and joints when I'm using stuff like this. All right, guys, short little family interruption. Let's get back to work. And then now I'll take my angle grinder with a flapper wheel and I'll clean up that edge. Alright, and then I'm going to use some clamps. Yes, they're plastic clamps, and I know they're not necessarily the best thing to be using for a welding job, but I use them on the cool parts, and it's what I got to work with. Now I'm going to take a Sharpie, as you saw me do. I kind of squared it up using that one frame rail that's straight, squared it to that. I'm going to take a Sharpie and I'm going to mark where it's meeting the frame, and I'm going to bevel that top edge where it's nice and thick at the corner because it's structural steel. Let me penetrate a little bit deeper into that frame rail. Something I want you to keep in mind, guys, is I'm showing you that I'm doing this one in the very back, but just because the frame is angled doesn't mean anything. This is basically the same order of operations that I would follow installing a cross member or brace between frame rails anywhere in the trailer frame. What's up, guys? So my camera died earlier on me, so I apologize about that, but I went ahead and finished welding up that cross member. So I'm just going to take a step back, show you the trailer as it sits, but basically, I mean, this thing's really close to getting done. I got to finish those 2 outriggers where the trailer step was mounted, and then once those are done, this thing's going to be ready for like wiring, lights, and boards. I think I'm gonna put a headache rack up at the front. I might leave the sides open, maybe put railings. I'm not 100% sure. Got to kind of see what the budget looks like for that. This trailer was never meant to be, I'm gonna show that I can build a trailer from scrap or from a salvage frame cheaper than I can buy one. This was, I'm gonna build a trailer that I know I've put my work into. It's strong, it's how I want it done, and it's what I need it to be for what I want it to be. So just want to clarify that, but yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to put a headache rack. I think I am. Rails, I'm still 50-50 on. But yeah, I'm going to show you a quick scan of this thing, show you where we're at, but it's really coming along, guys. All right, so we got right there, we got the tongue with some new safety chains. You got to cut the old ones off still. I'm going to keep using that jack. Got these all straightened out and cut to length. Got to finish those 2 outriggers over there, get that extra steel off of there and get them reinforced. Axle is on the way. It should be here towards the end of this month, and then there will be a video on welding on the spring perches and getting that thing installed. Right here we got that final cross member. So right there, I'll just show you guys. Not super impressed, but for a 110 flux core welder, not too bad. I beveled both sides and just sat there and just really cooked it in as much as I could. I'm going to cut the bumper down just a little bit, narrow it this way, just because the bottom side is kind of rusty. I don't want it to collect water on the inside and just completely rust out and then have the wires go bad on me. But yeah, guys, it's really coming along. Really enjoying the project. It's been fun. It's been keeping me occupied, and I'm really into it. So thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. More videos coming. I try and get one up every Tuesday and Saturday. Doesn't always happen. I do have a full-time job and a family, but I try and get that up for you guys. So yeah, just do me a favor. It really helps out the channel as I'm early on trying to grow it. If you guys can do that for me. See you in the next one.